Anything that we haven't done in a while that you're like, ooh, could we please do that? All right. We'll start with a breath technique. Let's start with Nadi Shodhana today. It's alternate nostril breathing. So I will, oh, Franklin, thank you. You muted everyone too. You're awesome. Okay, my friends, I'm going to shut the door. Let's come on to our mats. Find that Sukhasana, that comfy pose. If you need to use pillows or blocks, if you need to sit on a block to lift your glutes, to elevate them, to take pressure off of your hip flexors. If your knees hang out up here, support them with blocks or pillows or blankets, trying to bring the easy to this pose. We will place the hands right here on the thighs for just a minute and begin to gently stack one vertebra on top of the other, growing tall, rolling the shoulders back and down. In some of my classes, like the class we just did, Strengthen and Stretch with Slow Flow, we are in tallness with activation. We're activating all of our muscles. But in this class, I want us to stack each vertebra, to be in tallness with the shoulders back and the neck in line with the spine, but also in softness too, right? You don't have to be all active. Stack the joints, engage the core as needed so you do not overarch the back, and close the eyes. And just feel the sits bones grounded into the mat, right? Your glutes grounded. Maybe you can already feel the heat building between your palms and your thighs. On your next inhale, you can energetically, gently lift the crown of the head closer to the ceiling, creating more space in the neck, more space between the ears and the shoulders. When you exhale, allow the shoulders to roll back and down, ground the sits bones, and then inhale, grow a little taller each time, right? Even if it's just energetically. And just, if it's comfortable, gently close the lips and begin to slow and deepen each breath cycle. Slow down each inhale, filling up the lung capacity till the belly rises, and then slowly begin to exhale it out, lengthening out each exhale through the nostrils. Just kind of assess the body. Feeling the ankles, the feet, are they crossed? Are they stacked in front of one another? Just feel the knees, the palms on the thighs, the sits bones on the mat. Really bringing your awareness to the rise and fall of the belly with each breath cycle. Allowing all the muscles in your face to relax here. Again, maintaining the length in the spine, but creating softness in the body. I know it's probably kind of like rubbing your belly and patting your head, or rubbing the top of your head and patting your belly, whichever, right? It's a brain activity stimulator. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out to the mouth. Gently blink open the eyes. So here we will move through cat and cow seated. So the hands will be on the knees. We'll sit up nice and tall, create space. When we inhale, we'll draw the shoulders back. Just lift the gaze up a little bit to the corner of the room, coming into a gentle back bend here. So we're not throwing our heads back. It's so important. We do not want to compress our cervical spine. So with control, we just lift the chin a little bit to the corner of the room. Roll the shoulders back and down. I want you to get that nice heart opener here. Take a deep inhale in your seated cow pose. And then when you exhale, begin to tuck your tailbone, hollow out that belly, tuck your chin and dome your shoulders. coming into a seated cat pose. Inhale slowly through tallness, coming into that gentle back bend, opening up the heart. Close the eyes if it's comfortable. Exhale, begin to tuck the tailbone, hollow that belly, tuck the chin, dome the shoulders. Inhale, slowly move through tallness into cow. And exhale, tucking that tailbone, coming into cat. Do a couple of these at your own pace with the rhythm of your own breath. Each inhale, we come into tallness, heart opening, gentle back bend. And every exhale, we concave that belly, tucking the tailbone and the chin, doming out those shoulders. The next time you come into your cat, and please take your time getting there, we will meet in a comfortable seat where we started with the eyes closed, nostril breathing. Once we're there, we will draw those knees into the chest, uncrossing the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. Extend those legs long. Shake them out. And inhale here. You want to cross the legs opposite way. So if you had the right leg in front, put the left leg in front. And again, the ankles can either be on top of one another or in front of one another. Okay, here is where we're going to come into our Nodi Shodhana breath. I love this breath. So here, I'm going to come a little closer so you can see. So we will have our length in our body, right? Growing tall. We will place the right hand in front of our face. We will take a deep cleansing breath in through the nostrils, and then we'll exhale it out the mouth. This time, before we inhale, we will close the left nostril with the index, with the pointy finger. We will inhale through the right nostril. At the top of the inhale, close the right nostril, open the left nostril, and slowly begin to exhale it out. Nice, slow, long breaths. When you exhale it out, let the shoulders and all the muscles in the